Hi soulmates, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video I'll be showing you guys how to sew this beautiful corset with queen and neckline. Today is your first time, please hit the subscribe button, and to my 10 subscribers, thank you all for supporting my channel. So let's dive right into the pattern drafting. These are the materials that I'll be using for this tutorial. I have my chantilly lace of 1.5 yards. As you can see, it's not stretchy, so make sure you get the one that is not stretchy. This is my lining. What I have here is 1 yard. Okay, I have my crepe fabric of 1 yard. 1 yard will be enough for me. The have here is 1 yard. I have my cloth gum. I'll be adding my cloth gum to it. Okay, I have my sewable boning. This is my sewable boning here. Okay, I have my zip, my bra cuff. I'm using this bra cuff for this tutorial, and also my bias. So these are the materials that I'll be using for this tutorial. Okay, so let's go over to the pattern drafting. Okay guys, this is my pattern, and as you can see, my pattern is on fold. Okay, the first thing we're doing here is to make sure you fold your pattern into two. Make sure you fold your pattern into two. Then from the upper part, I'll come down by 11 inches. That is my shoulder to bust. Okay, my shoulder to under bust 14, my shoulder to waist 17, my top length, which is 23, and I'll be adding extra 6 inches for the back effect at the down part. Okay, so I repeat the same process here. Shoulder to bust 11 inches, shoulder to under bust 14 inches, shoulder to waist 17. My top length is 23 and extra 6 inches for the back effect at the down part. After that, I'll go ahead and roll out a straight line. So these are my lines. So now I'll go ahead and write it down. Bust, under bust, my waist, my top length, and the back line. So these are what I have here. So next, on my starting line, I'll chalk down half of my shoulder measurements, which is 8 inches. My shoulder is 16 divided by 2, I have 8 inches. And from that 8 inches, I'll be coming down by 1 inches for my shoulder slope. And from the 1 inches, I'll come down by 8 inches for my armhole. Okay, so after that, I'll go ahead and draw a straight line, connecting my shoulder slope to my armhole. And this is what I have. This is my armhole line. So now I'll be measuring from my shoulder to my armhole. What I have there is 9 inches. I'll go ahead and chalk it down here also. Then I'll draw out a straight line. This line will be my chest line, also known as my armhole line. Okay, so these are my vertical measurements. My chest line, my bust, my under bust, my waist, my top length, and my back line. So next, I'll go ahead and chalk down half of my nipple to nipple measurements. Okay, my nipple to nipple is 8 inches divided by 2. I have 4 inches. I'll chalk it down on my under bust line. This is my 4 inches down to my full length. Okay, and after doing that, I'll go ahead and connect a straight line from my under bust down to my full length. So this is what I have. After doing that, on my waistline, I'll be coming out on both sides by 0.5. Okay, I'll be coming out on both sides by 0.5. After that, I'll go ahead and connect it to my under bust. Okay, and this is what I have. So next, on my top length, I'll also go ahead and come out on both sides by 0.5, and I'll repeat the same thing on this line also. Then I'll connect a straight line from my waist down to my full length. Just watch what I am doing, and this is what we have. Okay, this is what we have. So after doing that, next on my bust line, I'll be coming in by 0.5 on my bust line. I'll repeat the same thing on my under bust. Then I'll go ahead and draw out a straight line from my bust down to my under bust. After doing that, next I'll chalk down the circumference of my body. That is my bust divided by 4. Circumference of my bust divided by 4. I will chalk it down. Circumference of my under bust divided by 4. I will chalk it down. Circumference of my waist divided by 4. I will chalk it down. Plus my 1 inch is that. Okay, I'll go ahead and chalk it down. Circumference of my hip or my top length, I'll be using my hip circumference. Divide by 4, I will chalk it down, plus my 1 inch is that. Okay. On my top length, I'll be using my hip circumference. Divide by 4 plus my 1 inch is that. I will chalk it down. After that, I'll go ahead and I'll connect the points together. Okay, whatever I have on my hip, I'll go ahead and extend it to my full length. Just watch what I am doing. Okay, from my waist to my hip, I'm using a curve ruler. Then I'll connect it, I'll extend it to my full length. And this is what I have. Okay, as you can see, this is what I have. So next, I'll go ahead and bring in my already dotted bra cup, and I'll place it here this way, making sure it does not pass my underbust line and my 0.5 inches line. Okay, can you see the way I'm placing it? You can place it this way, this is slanted, or you can make it to be straight. This is how I want my own to be. So make sure you place it very well, and it should not pass your underbust line. So after that, go ahead and hold it firmly. Make sure it does not shift, okay? Then go ahead and draw it out. Just watch the way I'm doing it. And this is what we have, as you can see. This is the shape of our bra cup. This is what we have. So placing my bra cup on it, as you can see, it came out perfectly okay. So now I'll go ahead and cut it out. Our pattern is ready, so let's cut it out. Just watch the way I'm doing it. Cut out the side. Cut out the bra cup shape, and this is what we have. So after doing that, go ahead and open it up. Okay, open it up this way. So now we'll go ahead and trace it out on this other side. This is our underbust line. We'll draw it out. This is our waistline. We'll draw it out. Our top length, we'll also draw it out. This is what we have. So next, for the dart, we'll be measuring from the center line. From this center line, we'll measure it to our left. Measure 4 inches for our dart. From our under bust down to our full length. Then we'll go ahead and connect it. Just watch the way I'm doing it. Okay. From our under bust down to our full length. So after doing that, next on our waistline, we're coming out on both sides by 0.5. Repeat the same thing on our top length and also on this particular line. Then we'll go ahead and connect it from our waist down to our full length. After doing that, I'll connect it to my under bust this way, same way I did on the other side. Okay, and this is what we have. So now next thing we'll be doing here now is to achieve that particular shape at the down part. So to achieve that, I'll go ahead and fold my pattern into two. That is this shape you are seeing on the screen right now. So I'll fold it into two. Then from my top length, I'll connect it down to my back line this way. So this is what I have. After that, I'll go ahead and cut it out. Just watch what I am doing, and this is what we have. So next, open it up this way. Okay, go ahead and open it up. Then from the midpoint, you go in by 2 inches. That is to your right, towards your right. Okay, go in by 2 inches. Just watch the way I'm doing it. Go in by 2 inches. Then from that 2 inches, I'll be coming up by 8 inches. I'll be using 8 inches. You can go ahead and use 7 inches or 9 inches, depending on how deep you want yours to be. Then I'll connect it to my 2 inches this way. And this is what I have. Connect a straight line. And this is what we have. Then from the side, I will come down by 4 inches. Okay. From this my top length, I'll come down by 4 inches. Okay. after doing that, I'll connect it to my 8 inches. But before then, I'll go ahead and fold my pattern into two. I'll fold in my dart. This particular dart you are seeing here now, I'll fold it in. Just watch the way I'm doing it. Make sure the lines are equal. I'll fold it in. Then I'll go ahead and connect it to that 4 inches. From the 8 inches, I'll connect it down to meet my 4 inches. Okay, this is what I have. After that, go ahead and open it up, and this is what we have. Okay, so after doing that, the next thing I'm doing now is to cut it out. Just watch the way I'm doing it. Okay, also go ahead and cut out this side. After that, guys, this is what we have. This is what we have. As you can see, our front pattern is ready. Okay, this is my center, my side 1, and my side 2. This is what we have. So let's go over to the back pattern. Okay, so guys, this is my back pattern. As you can see, I left 2 inches zip allowance at the back, and I have my bust, my waist, and my top length. At this back, we don't need our back line. Okay, we'll be stopping at the top length. So now I'll go ahead and chalk down my shoulder measurement. That is half of my shoulder measurement, which is 8 inches. I will chalk it down. From that 8 inches, I'll come down by 1 inches for my shoulder slope. And from the 1 inches, I'll come down by 8 inches for my armhole. After that, I'll go ahead and connect a straight line from my shoulder slope down to my armhole. And this is my armhole line. I'll measure from my shoulder down to my armhole. And what I have there is 9 inches. Okay, so let's do that. From my shoulder down to my armhole, I have 9 inches. I'll go ahead and measure it out here also. And I'll chalk it down. This will help me to have a straight line on this side. Okay, and this is my chest line. This is my chest line. So after doing that, next I'll go ahead and chalk down half of my nipple measurement, which is 4 inches. My full nipple to nipple measurement is 8 inches. So I'll chalk half of it down, which is 4 inches from my chest line down to my top length. After doing that, I'll connect a straight line this way. And this is what I have. So next, on my waistline, I'll be coming out on both sides by 0.5. I'll come out on both sides by 0.5. Then I'm connected to my chest line this way. Now after that, I'll connect it to my top length. And this is what I have. Okay, so next, I'll go ahead and chalk down the circumference of my body. That is my bust divided by 4 inches. I will chalk it down. Okay. My waist divided by 4, I will chalk it down plus my 1 inch is that. Okay. Then on my top length, I'll be using my hip circumference divided by 4 and I will chalk it down. After that, I'll go ahead and connect them together. Okay. From my waist to my top length, I'll be using a curve ruler. And this is what I have. So after that, for my neck width, I'll be using 5 inches for my neck width. And I'll connect it to my shoulder slope this way. Then I'll connect it to meet my dart. Okay, this for the back to meet my dart. And this is what I have. So next, I'll go ahead and divide my armhole into 2. Come in by 0.5 from that point. And this is what I have. So I'll be using my curve ruler to join them together. And this is what I have. So after doing that, on my waistline, I'll be coming in by 1 inches. This is to eliminate zipper bulge, okay? I'll come in by 1 inches. Then I'm connecting to the upper part this way. Then I'm going to go ahead and connect it down. And this is what I have. This part is going out. So guys, this is all for the back pattern drafting. So let's go ahead and cut it out. Just watch the way I'm doing it. Okay, from my chest line, cut it this way. And this is what we have, guys. This is our back pattern. This is our back pattern and this is our front pattern. As you can see, the both of them are equal on the side. So let's go over to cutting it out. Okay, let's go and cut it out. So guys, this is what I have after I was done cutting out. As you can see, I added 0.5 to the allowance round. And over here, I have my lining, my chantilly lace, and my main fabric. I have all of them here. Okay, and I added my 0.5 to the allowance round. And this is my back pattern. I'm done cutting out. Okay, I have all of it here, both my chantilly lace, my main fabric, and my lining. So now I'll go ahead and keep my back material aside. Now first of all work on my front material. So first I'll go ahead and open it. I'll bring out my pattern. Okay. So guys, at this point, if you haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do well to do so. Like, comment and share, and also turn on your bell button to be notified whenever I drop a new video. Okay. So now I'll go ahead and bring out my pattern. Okay. I'll bring it out. Just watch what I am doing. This is my main fabric. Okay. So now I have my main fabric here. I'll go ahead and join them together this way using 0.5 inches. Okay. I'll do the same thing on my lining and also on my chantilly lace. So let's go and do that. So after I was done sewing, guys, this is what I have. As you can see, I have joined my chantilly lace, my main fabric, and also my line. Okay. I've joined all of them. This is what I have. And also make sure you open and press. Make sure you open and press. So now I'll go ahead and draw outlines where I'll be attaching my boning. Just watch what I'm doing. I'll attach it here and here. Then this is the midpoint. I'll fold my fabric into two to get the midpoint. Okay. After that, I'll go ahead and draw it out. This is my midpoint. I'll attach my boning here also. I'll sew it down on this line. So this part I'm drawing out now is where I'll be attaching my boning. Just watch what I am doing. I'll draw out multiple lines here. Okay. So these are the lines where I'll be attaching my boning. So I noticed the lines are not visible. So I'll be using my blue chalk to draw it out. So after I was done tracing it out, this is what I have, guys. It's very, very visible right now. Okay. So at this point, I'll be stopping here. In my next tutorial, I'll be showing you guys how to sew this beautiful corset with Queen Anne neckline. Okay. So see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye.